In the bustling city of Wuhan, China, a novel virus silently emerged in December 2019. Little did the world know that this virus, later named SARS-CoV-2, would unleash a global pandemic, forever altering the course of history. In the early days, medical professionals in Wuhan noticed a cluster of mysterious pneumonia cases. They quickly realized that this was no ordinary illness. Authorities worked tirelessly to identify the pathogen causing this outbreak and soon discovered a new coronavirus, a close relative of the virus responsible for the SARS outbreak in 2003. The virus spread rapidly, and despite China's efforts to contain it, cases started appearing in other parts of the world. By January 2020, the World Health Organization, WHO, was alerted, and they closely monitored the situation. Within weeks, it became evident that COVID-19, the disease caused by the virus, was highly contagious and posed a severe threat to public health. Countries worldwide scrambled to respond to the escalating crisis. Governments implemented various measures to slow down transmission, such as lockdowns, travel restrictions, and social distancing guidelines. The world was grappling with an invisible enemy, struggling to protect lives and prevent healthcare systems from collapsing under the overwhelming burden of cases. As the months passed, the virus continued to spread, affecting millions of people globally. Frontline healthcare workers showed remarkable resilience and dedication, risking their lives to care for the sick. Meanwhile, scientists and researchers worked tirelessly to understand the virus's behavior and develop treatments and vaccines. In November 2020, a beacon of hope emerged when Pfizer and BioNTech announced the success of their COVID-19 vaccine candidate. The world held its breath as other vaccines, including Moderna, AstraZeneca, and Johnson & Johnson, followed suit, offering glimmers of optimism in the fight against the virus. The vaccination campaigns kicked off, providing some relief to communities and easing the strain on healthcare systems. However, new variants of the virus surfaced, raising concerns about the effectiveness of existing vaccines and rekindling fears of additional waves of infections. In some parts of the world, COVID-19 became a political and social flashpoint, with debates surrounding mask mandates, vaccine passports, and individual freedoms. Disinformation and conspiracy theories circulated, further complicating efforts to combat the pandemic. As the years rolled on, the pandemic's impact extended beyond public health. Economies suffered, businesses shuttered, and livelihoods were lost. Educational systems adapted to remote learning, while social interactions shifted to virtual platforms. Throughout the ordeal, stories of resilience and humanity emerged. People volunteered to support the vulnerable, communities came together, and essential workers demonstrated extraordinary courage and dedication. In the end, the full story of COVID-19 was one of tragedy and triumph, fear and hope. It was a reminder of the interconnectedness of the world and the importance of global solidarity in times of crisis. While the pandemic eventually subsided, its echoes remained, shaping the world for generations to come. And so, the story of COVID-19 became a chapter in the annals of history, a stark reminder of the fragility and strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity.